That's right, Haim. A lot of people have nowhere else to go simply because of the damage to all of the homes. It is really clear that we are talking about millions of dollars in damages and a long time for some of these folks who've lost their homes to the flood to get back on their feet. Now, several shelters opened in Hays County overnight, but they quickly reached capacity. About 275 people packed into a shelter at Wimberley High School. We are now hearing from the city of Wimberley that they need pet crates at Wimberley High School now because a lot of folks, of course, bringing their furry forever friends with them. How could you leave a family member behind like that? Many of them, however, fled with only the clothes on their back. KITV's Lydia Pantazis was there as people arrived seeking shelter.
Dozens came in search of help.
Why don't you sit down over here?
Battered and bruised.
Yeah, I'll grab some ice.
Thank you.
Some barefoot, others soaking wet with only the shirt on their back.
The water came raging through there. Raging river took all the furniture, everything, wiped it off. The deck was gone. The steps going upstairs got washed out. The whole thing was a raging river in our house.
Firefighters rescued Terry Doyle and his 96-year-old father from his home. The powerful current left them stranded on the second floor.
It was unbelievable. I mean, it was like having a rapid going through the middle of your house.
Wow.
Oh, it was crazy.
Let them roll, hang on.
As cots and blankets arrived at the shelter at Wimberley High School, so did people desperately searching for loved ones.
I'm looking for my mother. She's 91 years old and she lives by herself.
Scott Spencer's mother lives along the Blanco River.
I'm literally shaking. So I know for a fact that our property has probably been destroyed by the river.
As the sun rose, people coming together to help any way they can.
It's newborn. Needs mom.
This deer fawn rescued from the raging river.
My dad just fished him out. He just heard like a cry, and we're looking around, and I guess he just saw it and picked him up and just took him.
As the water receded, evacuees returned to see what's left.
I can't believe it. It's just unreal.
The cabin this family rented for a family reunion lifted from its foundation and now sits across the street.
Heck of a vacation.
One family reunion we'll never forget.
As for Scott Spencer, caught up with him this afternoon, he found his mom, but her house did not survive. In Wimberley, Lydia Pantazis, KITV News.